Y'all doing? You got StudStyle Tarot back up in the building. I said I had to do it, y'all. I had to go live this morning and talk my shit. Ah, hey, for real, y'all see my cards are still on the table. Maybe it's a good thing that I leave those cards on the table like I do. Because I'm telling y'all, I don't know if you got a chance to see that short that I posted. I had started the video like how y'all seen it. But this is where I wound up with these cards on the table right here. And I'm telling you, just as I was getting ready to shut y'all down, I get to the phone and it looked like the phone wasn't even recording. And I'm like, wow, I don't even know how that happened. But I was going to just go on ahead and post what I got and let y'all see. And I know y'all seen that fuckery. Somebody wanting some of your brown sugar, but we got you coming out on the table as this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy, devil energy at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Cups. What more do I need to say? And then what's crazy is just as I was coming in to the live, we had the Who Knows plan. Who knows what could happen? Because the devil can be tempting, right? Very, very tempting. And if this is somebody who still in this Seven of Cups energy, at the end of the day, this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, collective. We already seen you done came out in the Queen of Pentacles energy. But now you too are in this Queen of Swords energy. Ooh, wait. There we go. But you being seen like that Queen of Pentacles there. See, it came out in this message that this is a magician in the reverse. A warlock energy that's going through judgment. Seeing the truth. The truth about you. Now see, what was crazy was, even with me using this deck that I don't normally use, it sure was on point yesterday. Because we got somebody who wants to come in to push a few buttons. Because you got your boundaries up. And then the song that's playing on Spirit Radio is now the point of it all. The point of it all, this person coming in to push your buttons. Because remember, the song just before it was Who Knows? Who knows what this Queen of Pentacles might do if I push a few of her buttons, is what they saying. Because they can't explain why they did what they did. Because that's the new song now that's on Spirit Radio. They said they can't even explain. But the point of it all is that they love you. Queen of Pentacles. Collective, I have got to say my prayer. Wow, did y'all hear that confirmation? It took a minute. It took a minute. But the point of it all is that this person loves you. But see, in that last message, the pen, new job, new career. But do y'all see how that pen is laying on that cushion? Your life is plush right now in that Queen of Pentacles energy. Ooh, and we got the purse coming up. Pay attention to your finances. Okay. So see, we already see you in this Queen of Pentacles energy, but you got somebody getting ready to come in to push your buttons. They getting ready to try you, collective, because now you looking like the stability. Like you got that bag, you got the coin. And this is a dog, collective. Pleasure with a close friend. This is a dog, y'all, that wants to get close up on you. They want to get a closer look at your bag, collective. But you already got your boundaries up, right? Uh-huh. You got somebody that wants to trigger you with this pushing your buttons. And they trying to get close enough to you to be able to do it. But see, this pleasure with a close friend is giving the energy of them wanting to come in and have pleasure. You know, coming in thinking about their own selfish needs, if you will. Time to get out of a situation. Y'all see that? Wow. We got the pale energy. Somebody trying to get out of a situation. So they coming in with their pail, huh? Because their pail has spilled. Everything that was in their pail has fallen out. Wasted on the floor. And you know what's crazy, y'all? The irony of that. Because I was getting ready to start. Ooh. See, that was a message from Spirit. And I didn't even know it, y'all. Bottom of the deck, candle. This morning I went to get my coffee. And I went to set it down, you know, to get ready to go live for y'all. And the damn coffee spilled. The top came right off of the cup. And the whole cup just fell to the floor. And I'm like, wow. That was crazy. And then here we go. We got somebody whose pail has spilled. What they had in it, what they was carrying, huh? Then dropped. And they done lost all the contents. But see, in my case, I was able to go back to the location and they gave me a new drink. Thank God, right? But see, I don't know if this person gonna be able to come in. Candle, you will be shown the way. Now see, this is given that somebody is seeing you in this light energy collective. You being the candle in their life. Wow. And Spirit didn't have me bend the card to take that one too. Okay, okay. Wow. We have, ooh, that card's in the reverse. This came out yesterday. This hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Is somebody taking a mental break or a physical break? Is this someone who thinks they coming in towards you and it's going to be a physical vacation from someone else? I mean, ooh. Now see, this came out yesterday, but that's the card that bent. The carrot. The carrot card. Opportunity and windfall. But this is somebody who's not receiving opportunities or windfalls in their life right now. They're having bad luck. You see the pail has spilled. Ooh, wee. Okay. It looks like the deck was in the reverse. But see if I turn it. Okay, yeah, there we go. I can't take it that way. This is somebody who's in this rabbit energy, y'all. Too much concern with sexual matters. This is somebody that has too much sex on the brain, is what I just heard Spirit say. Wow, this person who wants to push your buttons. I think Spirit's saying that this opportunity is a missed opportunity with that carrot in the reverse. Opportunity or windfall in the reverse. So this is somebody who was thinking about maybe coming in and laying around in this hammock with you. You know, thinking they was going to take a vacation. But you still got your guard up, collective. Wow. This is somebody who right now, y'all, feels trapped in their circumstances and there's nothing they can do. When I split the deck, collective, let me say my prayer. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender, Spirit, and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Collective, I don't know if y'all heard, somebody was already trying to get me to stop talking. Wow. I mean, I was just trying to get the energy. And right now, when I look at Spirit Radio, we have Heaven Sent by Donnie playing on Spirit Radio. Now, see, if this is somebody who is feeling trapped in their circumstances, maybe the circumstances is that they lost everything. They just went through some type of, water represents emotions, you know, an emotional loss. and maybe they feel like they need to take a vacation and come back your way, but they trapped in their circumstances, feeling helpless right now, but worried about who you fucking. Collective, this is crazy. Somebody is worried about who you sleeping with right now at this time, and said they want to come push your buttons. But I really do feel like you're not going to give them a chance, collective. Look at this, y'all. This is somebody who's attached to somebody. And there's no escape. They can't leave their situation. You see, I showed you the helpless card. They feel like they trapped and bound to this person on this picture. Wow, you know what? I said bound, and it's funny because it looked like there's a rope around his hand and her hand. I just noticed that on this card, y'all. Can y'all see it? They bound to each other. There's no escaping this person that they're with. But damn, they ain't got no feelings for this person is what I'm getting. And they thinking they could just come over here and parlay with you, or wanting to, but you got your boundaries up. Wow. Hey, the sex be real for folks. Oh my goodness, really? Now you see how I was just talking about the sex be real. Yeah, this is somebody who's over here pleasuring themselves right now, thinking about you. I can't make it up, y'all. I pleasure myself to your pictures I have secretly saved on my phone. Because they thinking about that money, huh? Thinking about that purse. Thinking about how you looking like the bag. Oh my God. See, my spirit guys did it. I just started hearing that. Money make me come. Money make me come. Do y'all remember that little song? I don't know who said that. I don't know if that was in a Trina song. You first. This is somebody who's still sitting there waiting for you to come towards them, collective. They said they gonna wait for you. It says, I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. But this is somebody who, collective, they pail has spilled. What you want with that? Right? What you want with that? When you the bag, you got the coin. Ooh, there we go. Wow. See there? See there? Spirit said, trust your intuition. These cards are laying on top of overthinking. Somebody is overthinking, huh? I'm driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. This is coming out for that pail. You see that, y'all? Somebody can't stop thinking about you. But Spirit is telling you, you need to trust your intuition when it comes to this person. They got a lot of burdens, y'all. These two cards were on top of this overthinker. Trust your intuition. They got a lot of burdens, y'all. Yeah, that pail spilled. Bottom of the deck. But look at them. wanting that one last chance. It keeps coming out, y'all. It keeps coming out. Somebody wants one last chance. But this is somebody who's worried. This is somebody who's worried now because you could be the person who all the emotions are gone. The pill has spilled, right? That could be you. Maybe they worried that they might not be able to come back. Maybe you realizing it's time to get out of a situation. See? Look, y'all, the twin energy. You know, y'all could be twinning with that. They need to get out of a situation, and you can be feeling the same way. The situation with them. Right? Ooh, here we go. Look at Spirit. Oh, no, Spirit. No. Spirit trying to give me the top card, y'all, for this carrot in the reverse. Are y'all ready? It's a lot. And they mainly seem like they landed on that person, right? Trust your intuition, collective. Here we go. Let's grab these two. Undecided. Ooh, it's 3 cards. Erased. Can't move on. Wow. So these, we're covering these right here. This person is worried because they don't know if they should come back your way. You done already erased them out your life. They feel it. It says, I've deleted everything that reminded me of you. They feeling like you done deleted them. This is what they're overthinking about. They like, man, the collective ain't messing with me. You know, I know it. And you using your intuition. Spirit is telling you, yeah, don't fuck with this person. They know it too. But see, let's see these 2 cards. Hold on. We have, wow, the audacity. This is somebody who still feels like you first. You first. Or maybe this was their energy. Now they're thinking about coming in. Collective. I cannot make this up. This is somebody who may have been sitting here waiting on you to come back in to reconcile. But now, because they can't move on, they want to come in. They're working up the courage to ask you out on a date, collective. Woo! Because they cannot move on. This is crazy. And I'm not going to lie, Spirit did tell me to take that top card. I mean, just for some extra tea. That would be extra tea, y'all. Okay, we gonna see right now. Hold on. I gotta lay them so we can see the story. This whole time they've been waiting on you. But meanwhile, you've erased them. Or maybe they, look, hey, maybe they tried to erase you. Now wanting to come back to you. This, y'all got to take it how it resonates. So let me see what Spirit's telling me. This top card, you know, was trying to give me. Y'all see this? This is somebody who wants to come in now to compete for you. Collective, no. They can't make up their mind if they should come in because They feel like this is true love. They feel like you're their true love, collective. And now they want to come compete. But they might not be able to compete for you now. Look, the worried energy, you may have new suitors. Yeah. And they trying to make up their mind, should they even come in? They over here thinking about it. Remember, we see the overthinking. Wow. Hey, on everything, Spirit could also be saying that you have a whole new love coming in with that true love energy at the bottom of the deck. Spirit could be saying they about to be coming in to compete with a true love that's coming in for you. And Spirit already told you right here to trust your intuition. This person got a lot of burdens, but they over here doing sex magic, y'all. You know, when you self-pleasure yourself, that's sex magic. That's somebody trying to manifest you sexually. But it may not be working, right? With this carrot being in the reverse. We did see the temptation card still on the table. Remember when I started the video, y'all? Those of y'all who still here from when I started the video, y'all. Look, and if you're still here, can you subscribe to the channel? Like the video. I'm trying to get out here. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, collective, you got somebody that wants to come in to compete, but you got your boundaries up when it comes to this person. You do. Because you trying to maintain your stability with this base chakra energy. You don't need somebody that you have already been through your fair share of shit with coming back in to compete for you, right? Spirit is already telling you to keep that line crossed. Queen of Swords energy behind this Queen of Pentacles. I just remember from when I cleared the table. Okay, there you go. Look, Queen of Swords energy. Collective. This is somebody who I told you is worried about who you sexing. Really, Spirit? We got the Psychopath card. Really, Spirit? Ooh. This could be so many messages, y'all. This could be so many messages. I almost feel like this is Spirit saying that this person that's in your energy could be a psychopath. And spiritual court had to step in with that legal energy. I mean, if they over here overthinking, right? If they over here constantly got you on their brain, they could be trying to figure out how they can do something unpredictable to get back into your energy, right? So Spirit, the Most High, spiritual counsel had to come on your behalf when it comes to this person. And every time I see that base chakra now, I always think that that could be you being protected as well by Archangel Michael. You know, that could have been Archangel Michael talking about, don't worry about it, I got you. When it comes to this person who is in this rabbit energy. The rabbit trying to get the carrot, y'all, but the carrot is in the reverse. Wow. Funny how that came out like that. Because you keeping your boundaries up. This was somebody who was very disrespectful towards you, and you're defending yourself. Enough is enough, right? But this could also be somebody who could be filing paperwork against a psychopath. I'm just saying, y'all. That's the flip on the story. You know, they could be trying to get away from a psychopath. Let's keep going, y'all. But hey, maybe that's the burdens that they're dealing with. You know, they trying to get away from that psychopath. And that psychopath has been making things difficult for them to get back to you. Because we see they want to reconcile. Now, this card fell all the way over here, y'all. And it kind of looked like, see, how do we take it? See, it looks like the card for me was like that, which would be to the right. Hey, Spirit just gave me the confirmation on the way I took it too. So thank you, Spirit. It was a spiritual burp, y'all. It was kind of quiet. But this card is the Burn Bridges card in the reverse and crossing. This is somebody who knows they burnt this bridge with you. But now they want to fix it. Now they want to fix it. But look at Spirit. Spirit said they toxic. Okay? Spirit said they toxic. They coming in with a lot of drama. You guys are now incompatible to each other. Wow. This masculine energy. They not a divine. They just a masculine energy coming out, laying on top of trust your intuition and the legal. Look at all these cards, y'all. Upright and crossing. Upright and crossing. This masculine energy that's worried. You getting a divorce, huh? There's that legal. You guys are being separated. They said you're ghosting them, collective. They feeling like you're ghosting them, collective. Wait a minute. Sipping. Somebody wants to. Ooh, okay. So, because I'm trying to base that little confirmation that Spirit just gave us. When I said sipping, this card says rumors, gossip, nosy. So see, maybe there's a lot of gossip going around that you ghosting this masculine. They being ghosted by you. And they want to come in to compete for you. So maybe now they trying to come in really just to be nosy for real, to see what you got going on. They not really trying to come in to be a counterpart, because we already seen the carrot in the reverse. There's been a divorce. There's been a divorce. There's been a separation here. But this person, this masculine, still thinks they can compete for you. Bottom of the deck. Wow. vacay. You see that? Double confirmation of this vacation energy. This is somebody who is looking at you like a mental vacay. Like they want to get away. They want to have some fun. They want to be free-spirited like you. They want to enjoy the good life with you. Confirmation. Y'all hear that? Confirmation. Y'all see that? In the reverse. In the reverse. Soulmate. Come on, spirit. Y'all see that? Soulmate in the reverse. Contract over. Right? Contract over. Because you have a true love coming in. You do. And that's why this person is suffering in silence. Y'all see that? Thank you, Spirit. Janetta, I see you in the building. Hey, you know what? We gonna have to talk about that little verbiage you using when you coming in the building. We gonna have to talk about that. Suffering in silence. Somebody realizes they got some real feelings for you, collective. But you are no longer their twin flame. They're a false twin. You see that? I just seen it said twin flame on there. The lighting, I don't know why it's there. There we go. Y'all see it? Romantic partner in the reverse. You don't even have feelings for this person anymore. We already see you unfazed, right? Queen of Pentacles, got your back turned. They burnt this bridge already, but look at them in this hangman. In this hangman. Look, I need to put it like that, right? In this hangman, watching you. They can't stop watching you. I'm telling you, Spirit is sending in new love for you. The carrot is no longer on the table for this person. Even the carrot came out in the reverse today. Y'all see it right here? My ring light. My ring light, y'all. There it go. The carrot is in the reverse. And this carrot says opportunity or windfall. This is a missed opportunity. But I'm tripping, y'all, off of the fact, like I said, I got two messages from this. Either this person that's in your energy is getting a divorce from a psychopath, or this is spirit stepping in because this person is the psychopath and they had to free you from them. And that's why it's a missed opportunity. They're feeling like they're being ghosted But see, here we go. Magician energy. Hey, no matter how much you try to self-pleasure yourself, because believe me, that was the first energy too. That this person is over here self-pleasuring themselves. Y'all see it? Okay, wait. Let me show y'all just so for those of y'all who just came in, this is the card also in the first column for that psychopath, right? So Spirit is making it very clear that person right there burnt the bridge, right? They burnt the bridge with you. And look at the cards that flipped out now through the tarot. We got the Six of Swords coming out with the Page of Pentacles. This could be you being divinely guided away from troubled waters and going on to a new start somewhere else. You know, but also this could be Spirit guiding you away from this page who only was gonna have one foot in with you, not both feet. Like the double messages. You could be off to new opportunities, new beginnings, new starts in that Page of Pentacles energy. But this could also be this person that Spirit is divinely guiding you to get away from. For you to ghost. For you to create distance. You're creating distance with this masculine because you already know they only trying to come in for a temporary vacay. They not coming in to stay. And we saw the vacay card, right? The vacay. They want to go off parachuting. Look, wasn't that the image? They was like skydiving. They want to come skydive with you. That's crazy. But it's because you are holding the bag. You are, thank you, Spirit. Look, I can't make it up. The key to this person's abundance. And they're in their feelings about this. That's why they're overthinking. The reason why this person's pail has spilled, they're not getting any good luck in their life. That was because of you. Sun energy. See? This is somebody who's seeing you as their light. And now that I think about it, the candle was at the bottom of the deck earlier. Man, I wish I could remember what it said on the bottom of that card. But it brings me back to them seeing you still as this light, as this sun energy. You know, you being their happiness now and their joy. Come on, y'all. 5 of Cups came out. This person is grieving. They're sad that you're leaving. That Spirit is telling you to leave these troubled waters. Ooh, spiritual bird when I say that, y'all. And rejecting their offer. They want to come in, I'm telling you, as this page. But you are being divinely guided by Spirit to reject their offer. That's why this distance and masculine energy are in the upright and crossing. They want to come in to compete for you, but they're a false twin. They're a false twin, and Spirit has guided you to leave them behind. They're thinking you're their true love now. You know what? Spirit told me to take these two cards. Woo! We got the High Priestess. Y'all see that? High Priestess was covering this card. Wow. Come through, Spirit. Y'all see that? King of Pentacles. Spirit said you about to get your King of Pentacles. Your King of Pentacles is coming in. This person is in this King of Cups energy because they're in their feelings, sitting here grieving this loss of you, thinking about how they want to come in and lay in this hammock with you. Like I was saying earlier, like taking a vacation, either physically or mentally, is what the card says. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get the light right. There you go. They want to come lay up. And if I'm not mistaken, I almost want to say, yeah, because they're in this rabbit energy, y'all. They want to come lay up because they over here worried about who you're sexing. They too busy concerned about who you fucking. In that rabbit energy, y'all. At the bottom of the day. And that's why they want to come be nosy. They want to come in and be nosy with this sipping energy. They want to know who you doing. That's all that this is about. This might be their energy at the bottom of the deck wanting to come love bomb you in this Knight of Cups energy. Because now they choose you. I just heard Spirit say because they choosing you now. Two of Wands. We got the Tower, y'all, behind that. They said, oh, now they ready to choose the collective. But they choosing you only coming in like a page. They not coming in no king energy. They coming in like that page. Which is why, look, they the Page of Pentacles. You getting your King of Pentacles right here. The High Priestess is getting a King of Pentacles. Your Divine Masculine is coming in. And for those of y'all who are, in the audience, take it how it applies. If you a man, your woman, look, your wifey is coming in. If you a female, look, your husband is coming in. Take it how it resonates. And this past energy is over here banging their head against the wall about losing you, thinking that they could still come in to compete. Because this whole time, they were sitting here waiting for you to come back towards them. Collective, you got a true love coming in. You do. And Spirit's telling you to take it slow when they do come in. Because someone else is going to see you being the one who got away. So there's no rush, right? When you have forever with somebody, Spirit's telling you to take it slow. but you definitely have new energy coming in. And this past energy, mm-mm. The song that's on Spirit Radio right now is Girl, They Won't Believe It. Wow, what a title, right? Girl, They Won't Believe It. This is somebody who probably just won't believe that you got somebody new coming in for you that's going to be better than them. Collective, I'm going to roll this spiritual dice and get a closing energy for us. And then I'm going to shut it down, okay, y'all? Wow. Okay, so we have, this looks like Taurus energy coming out with, now if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the South Node energy, the lunar node. Damn. Yeah, I think this is the like South Node. And then we have the 10, which for me is the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Now okay, so this is basically for me, it was giving me a couple of messages. So y'all know Taurus energy could be Empress energy, right? In the tarot. The Empress could be Taurus or Libra. And we have an Empress that's in their South Node. So that could be a karmic. Emperor, Empress energy. Now, that's a karmic. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 card, is saying that it's destiny. Like it was destined for this person in your energy to be a false twin, a false emperor or empress energy in your life. And that's why you're getting new love coming in. This King of Pentacles right here. Wow, look at how Spirit did that with the dice, y'all. I'm telling you, because reading the energy, these are the planets right here. And this is like the lunar node. With it being down, is giving me the descending energy. That's what I need to figure out. Is it descending or ascending? Right. It's the lunar node, which it's down. So it could either be you're in your north node, Empress, and you are ascending as a high priestess, and that is your fate. Or this could be, see, when I turn the video off, I'm gonna have to, go look on the phone and see what that image is. Is it ascending or descending? Because it's basically saying someone's either in their north node or their south node. And that is what was fated on that Wheel of Fortune. That was destiny. This is what was destined. That somebody either be an empress, high priestess, having good luck and good fortune with this Wheel of Fortune energy, or somebody being a false twin for you. And that's what's being fated. Either way, I think we know that both stories apply, right? Both stories apply, when it comes to the closing message. I'm going to leave it there, y'all. Wait for your new love, okay? Because this past person, wow. Now, I just said wait for your new love, and I go to look on Spirit Radio, and we have someone waiting for you. You see that? Dang, let me see if I can get it to focus a little bit better for y'all. Waiting for you. Man, one last time. Look, I know the phone is crazy. It's an old phone. There we go. See that? Waiting for you. And I think what's waiting for you is that true love. Okay, that's going to come in. You know, or you're being told to wait for that new love, which is what I just was telling you. Because you got a past person that's still operating in their south node. Okay, they're your false twin. They don't get to have the carrot, not this lifetime. Okay, collective. So much love and so much light. And if you made it this far, don't forget to like or subscribe to the channel. Thank you again for tuning in. I'll be back. Till the next time. Namaste.